I'm telling Roy. I'm telling Roy. I talking
Man,
about her.
Bro, she
let me tell you
knows. What are you
something.
talking about? Tell her.
We
Continue.
gon' we gonna call
Nah, I'm
him
gonna tell you.
V,
Okay,
bruh.
V. Yeah, yeah.
That's what you asked. Get up here and talk
This
to this. Come
man
on, dog.
V
Nah, I actually got up here because there was like
was
10,000 people up here,
talking
but they
to
all jumped off, and I'm
apparently
not jumping back
it
off because
was
then I
his
gotta ask people for help
ex.
again.
If I can go back and see,
Is it
it
N?
was
I
like
wish I. I wish
no, it
I.
was like young something. Hold on.
Yo, Tay, I got some young dick for you.
Oh no, unknown
Oh my
underscore.
God. Keep it up. Wait. Let me tell you. Right? Because that's where it comes
Yeah.
up too. Right? So
No.
that's what came up too. Right? So boom. We was talking about this. She was like, "Oh, we was just talking on
I mean,
Monday.
the
He wanted to
server
get back
made this
together." I'm
shit
like,
like
"Whoa," because he
organic.
was trying to
Like
talk to
this
me
joint
on
was full.
Monday.
I joined. Now this joint
Uh-uh.
not. How this joint full
So
and there ain't even really
we
nobody here
talking
for real.
about that, and then Mayo
This server is
said,
the worst
"Oh,
server
I was
ever. This
just
shit boring. Look at this.
in the room with him in the server with
That
him
pile is
in the
like.
morning time, and he was talking to this girl
It's like.
unknown, and he was like, "Oh, I would take you
It's
Yes.
away
like
from
this.
your niggas."
Yes.
And half of it is
That's what
still
he
boring.
Yes.
said.
Mayo was there.
So I'm like,
Yeah, bro, I'm out of here, man.
"Alrighty." Caught
I'm
that nigga in the
out of
Let
eye.
here, man.
alone he
So
was talking to a
Adios
whole nother
amigos, man. Come
female.
on, send me an invite. Come on,
So
please,
I'm
please,
like,
please,
I
please.
bet we got this nigga. Like, I'm on his ass, right? So we talking about the situation. I'm like, don't even tell him nothing. Wait until that. Let him think, and then we get in the call. We all gonna say shit, right? Okay. So okay. So boom. We waited until I got home. Got
Yeah.
home, right? He called
Yeah.
the group chat. We answered. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Then Raw joined too. Like, go, what's going
Oh,
on? Yada yada. I'm like, but Ro already told him, and I'm like, why would you say that? So he's like, oh,
right.
yo, Omni, like, what the fuck is going on? What am I hearing that I was talking to you, I was talking to Raw. So I'm like, I'm gonna explain it. So basically, I heard that basically what I said to you, I told him, right? He's like, oh no, Monday we broke up, and then that's when I started talking to you. So it wasn't like me cheating. She cheated on me on with Rando, whatever that nigga name is, and that's when I went for you. So I'm like, oh, boom, got you now. So the only reason why you were trying to talk to me is to get revenge. Got it, copy. So it's like, I bet.
Oh,
I asked him, he like, yeah, I was trying to be petty. She was being petty, I'm gonna be petty back. So you telling me that you love me, quote quote, and you been wanting to get with me, that was just some foolishness. And I'm glad I didn't go with it too. So I'm like, I bet. Cut that shit off. Now I'm done with this nigga. I'm stop talking to this nigga, right? Then they arguing back and
mhm.
forth. He like, oh, then Maya brung up the unknown girl. He was like, oh, that's just my
Yup.
ex. We're just friends. We're not trying to get with each other. I'm talking about when we was together. I took her away from two niggas, and she wanted to come with
Right.
me. And I'm like, okay, that's it. Like, why is everybody whoever's your friend is every girl that's your friend is your ex? That's weird as hell. So
Literally.
so we
The
over
babe, you
here
still talking,
arguing
man?
with Weezy, get the fuck out my face where I take that lace front off.
Sorry, babe. Sorry, babe.
Like, boom. So we all talking about the situation, and then he like, Omni, I'm apologize to you. I messed up. I'm like, bro, fuck your apology, cause why didn't you tell me from the start? I told you the situation with me and an old boy. Why you didn't tell me the situation with you and Raw? And then you telling me
Right.
Raw is begging and obsessed with you. Mind you, Raw is showing screenshots about him being he's saying, oh, we belong together. They've been on the phone for 8 hours and 23 minutes after the
What?
breakup. I'm like, so you're lying, because this shit don't make no sense. And then that's when he was like,
What?
then he tried to expose Raw talking about her the private part area what she was doing down there. And I'm like, why are you even trying to say that?
What?
Like, you're 23. Why the fuck are you saying that? That shit's mad weird. So then I got on his ass about that. He like, oh, my fault, I didn't mean it, and all this other bobo. So I kicked him out that goddamn
What?
FOV. That nigga is not in there no more, and he could really suck my dick from the back. Now he's texting me, talking about some. Let me read it. He talking about some Giselle. I'm taking. accountability for what I did. I'm sorry for putting you in that situation, knowing that you had a lot going on and on already on your plate and all. I'm asking for you. I'm asking if you could give me one more chance to gain your trust back or anything else I need to do. And yes, I was childish for saying what I said, and I was pissed off, and I apologize. I hope I could find a way for you to forgive me.
Mm-mm.
And then that's what happened. So,
Bruh. I've encountered this man with plenty of different females.
and then he making it seem like he not doing shit. I'm so glad I didn't go for it.
So wait. You mean to tell me he just broke up? He just broke up with that girl on Monday. He
He
tried shooting his shot with me 2 weeks ago. That didn't go as planned. And then told me he was also trying to shoot a shot with you. But then I'm hearing stuff that he liked Darlie, who is a close friend of mine.
uh,
And he said, yeah,
oh,
he liked her as well. Yup. And then I saw this man also talking to Alondra.
now let me tell you about Darlie. Cause last
Hey,
night, last night, right? He told me. Hold on, let me read what he told me. He was like, okay, well, Darlie been wanting to talk to me too and shit, right? And I told her that we can because I told her that you needed some time and I wasn't sure. I fuck with Darlie, but I fuck with you more because Darlie have a drinking problem and she has to stop. And she
right,
been having people watching me and shit on Rec Room and telling people where she at and shit. Like I told her not to, cause where she at is very dangerous. And I looked out for people and I
right.
care, but I need another perspective on the situation for real. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
if you and he's like, oh, I do mess with Darlie, but I don't like her. We're just cool with each other. And I'm like, okay, bet. Then we get in a call and he's telling her, oh, I don't fuck with you and all this other stuff when I'm there. And Darlie like, oh, why are you lying? You were just talking to me and all this other stuff. And he was like, oh, you just been jealous every single time when I take Coco Melon onto the side, Omni onto the side, you get jealous. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
if she liked you all of a sudden, why the hell would she get so jealous? Like that don't make no. I feel like you've been trying to talk to her or something, giving her something for her to be that damn jealous. So I was like, I like I'm looking at the situation. I'm like, this is weird because y'all was matching shirts. You had her
Weird as
on
fuck.
Yes!
your hit for the past
Yes!
minute. Like, what in the world?
Yes!
So I'm like, bet that, yo, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I didn't try to talk to this man. In 2 weeks, he tried to talk to you, but at 2 weeks, he was literally dating Raw.
Yo! You know what he told me?
Well,
Cause so I met that man on 2K in 2020.
First
So
mistake.
I knew him for a good minute, but we wasn't like really communicating for like a past year and then just reunited.
mm,
So and it was no reason. I just stopped playing 2K and we probably just went separate ways. So now all of a sudden it was random. He talking about some, oh yeah, I've been feeling this, like whatever, whatever. I'm like, bull crap. I've talked to Darlie. Darlie don't like that man. She talk about some, he be with every different female, whatever, whatever. That boy is a joke. I said, I know. I know when the dude is a joke. First off, on the game, you've already caught a red flag. I don't know who you is for real. Don't know where you from. You could be lying. You don't even know who I am for real. You don't know who I got linked up, connected. So this is already a red flag on its own that you even trying to shoot your shot. Now, peep this. Each person that rejects him, watch how quick he hops onto a whole nother female. While he's talking to one, he's talking to many. I'm sure there's like multiple females I don't know of.
mm.
But I see it. Anytime he pull a female over, like this is what he told me. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. He said, so I'm speaking to Omni. I'm also speaking to Alondra. And basically, he was like, I'm going for both of them. I really want Omni, but honestly, it's just whoever likes me first. That's literally what he told me. He was like, whoever likes me first, then we in a relationship. Like what?
Telling he wasn't gonna get that shit from me. You know how many times that
Like
man been
what?
asking me and I kept saying no? Come on. You're not special.
Bruh. Bruh. I don't even know what he look like.
Oh, you don't know what he look like? Yo, let me show you. Let me show you. Please let me show you.
Alright,
Please let me show you.
Is he chopped liver?
man. I'm
Yo, cause when
texting
I
it.
see
Text.
that, you need to
This is
see it.
my IG. It's
That
a gaming
man.
IG I've had for a good minute. I'm
That
finna.
man.
Let
That
me pull this up on my
man.
computer.
Girl, and I'm
Man,
glad I took a picture. Cause Lordy Jesus, that man looks. Mm,
I already
I don't
knew.
want God striking down on me, but
Bruh.
What you being nosy for?
This dude be talking to so much. So much.
bro, mind you, he
Let me
every
go ahead
single
and
girl,
refresh.
every fucking
Don't
girl
be
that he
nosy.
says, "Oh, I was dating and now they begging for me." I'm like, bro, why is every female begging for you?
Begging? First off, when I reunited with him, he apparently was in a relationship. All of a sudden, he was in a relationship. Now, dude trying to shoot his shot with me. All of a sudden, oh, I was really like when I was quote unquote AFK. I was there. I just tried to make it seem like I was AFK just to, cause I already knew what he was
Shut
on.
up, Annie.
Everybody telling me, "Oh, this his ball, this his ball."
That man
One
is
person
like,
was like, "Tay, you dropped the ball." I was like, "What I dropped the ball for?" He dropped the ball. Then he came up to me. He was like, "You had said I dropped the ball." Yes, you did. I ain't go up to you.
yo,
He gonna
that
ask me. He gonna tell me I dropped the ball. I said, "Drop the ball on who?" If I wanted to shoot my shot, best believe that shot is going in, and that's not cocky. That's just being for real. Oh heck no.
girl,
Oh heck no. No, no, no.
cause he trying to play me too. He was
Let
like,
that
"Oh, look, you know what I look like, right?" I'm like, "No, you," cause he had a filter on it. So I'm like, "No, I don't know what you look like. You gotta show me a good picture."
what?
He put that on his shit. Oh, babes, Mr. Chin. That's real
Mr.
cool.
Chin. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, but he be telling me recently. He started telling me a little bit of his relationships. 'Cause I was like, dude, I don't want you. If you want to go
Yo,
find another female, I could help you
yo,
find another female. At
yo,
this point,
don't want to see something crazy? Like, come right here. Yo, come right here real quick. I want to see this real quick.
we'll come down there when we done. But what you gonna call it? But anytime, like when you rejected him, then he gets delusional. He has a delusional part. Then he gets in his feelings, like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna back off. Then he hits another female and do that exact same process. I've literally just peeped this for the little bit of time I've reunited with this man. I've already peeped the bull crap that he be on. I've already peeped it.
And then, right?
So that's why when he tried to
Y'all
shoot a
not
shot
hear
with
that?
me, nah, I got people
No.
on mute. When
Yeah,
he
I
Wait,
tried
come
to
heard
shoot
you.
here.
a shot with
Wait, wait,
me,
wait, 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 wait.
I already knew what he was on. I already know what kind of game you play, bruh.
Bro. Then when right?
Yo,
When he was trying
yo,
to get with
go in
me,
that room. Go
when
in
he was
that
trying
room.
to get with me, right? I
Yeah.
was already having some problems with old nigga, right? Bro, he went to the
Yeah.
nigga and he literally was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna lie, like you having problems," but like he was just basically talking mad shit about me, so he won't get with me, and
What?
V could get me. That's literally what he was
Wait.
telling him.
Chopper trying to have you?
No, no, the person I was
Oh.
originally talking to, and we had all that
Y'all was
little
talking about
beef on.
Chopper?
Oh.
No, we're not talking about Chopper. And then we
I was about
had
to
all
say
that
that nigga
beef
got a few.
at FOV thing. I think it was TTR at that point. I don't know, but
Uh.
I was dealing with old homeboy, and he set that nigga aside, and he was like, "Oh, bro, I don't think you should mess with her and all the other stuff. She trying to talk to me. That's mine's right there." I'm like, bro, what? Mind you, I could have been with the same person. This nigga just ruined my whole thing.
Get a fucking job.
Just because he
Bruh.
wanted me. And he said, oh, I been knew you was with him. I know a lot of